again. This is Tyron here with Smartwatch Mobile Detailing, and I am here showing you a pickup truck. It's actually a Silverado that we had to detail. This one in particular was a actual vehicle that they rented at a church. They were going to use it for a play. So our job was to pretty much bring it back to new. It was undrivable, so we actually spent hours. In the process of cleaning and waxing this vehicle, we had to push it, and it actually turned into a whole day. As you can see, once we finished the inside of the detailing, and after the outside, in the process before the wax, we had to actually push the vehicle to covered parking. But yeah, you can see this vehicle is pretty much left neglected. Hasn't been driven. It was just pretty much there collecting dust. No one's driving it, but we had to detail it to bring it back, to new, make it presentable for a show vehicle at a concert and a play at this particular location. So as you can see now, this is my setup. I have a pickup truck, and I keep my cover over. That way, I can drive it on a normal basis, and also be able to detail on the go. So I usually just pull back my cover, pull my generator out, pull out my pressure washer. As you can see, it's pretty messy, but it gets the job done. And we do a great job on our details. But fast forward, we turn the water on, and we got our pressure washer set up, pulled out. You got our water ready, and now it's time to check out the vehicle and get started. So first things first, I'm going to start with a vacuum, and put a vacuum out, and we keep it in the back seat with the rest of our small materials in our work truck. So we pretty much gonna go ahead and vacuum it out, and then get started. So we try to pull everything out in advance. That way, when it's time to detail, we don't have to keep opening the door and closing the door. And that makes the process a lot quicker with detailing the car. Not having to go backwards and forth. And usually on a detail, we start with the wipe down. But I believe on this one, I'm going to show you all we actually vacuum first. Just getting all the dirt and dust out of the vehicle. And yeah, just make sure you like and subscribe our videos. We try to make these videos pretty often. And we enjoy you all feedback. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and it'll help you all, show you all our transformations of these vehicles, and help us grow as a channel. That way we can keep dropping content, showing you all the process of auto detailing business. And if you're interested in getting into the business, I would say that it's very, very profitable. Make sure you stay cash positive. Don't get in too much debt or debt at all for this type of business. You want to stay cash positive, making sure you are bringing enough consistent income to provide for your family. It's a great side hustle. It's a great business if you're doing it full time. And you can even create a team that can detail for you. Again, just stay cash positive, and you will be very, very happy with the results that you can get. So, yeah, as you can see, I started vacuuming, and now I'm moving over to the passenger side of the vehicle to do that passenger side. I just kind of carry my vacuum over with me as I detail. And yeah, I'm just going to start on the passenger side here. And in the process, I believe the owner came out. He started out with just wanting a basic inside and outside cleaning, but in this process, he actually came out and stated that he wanted to add on the wax. So with that being said, I started to kind of speed up the process, and get going because I didn't want to be out there all day to get this vehicle done. So now I vacuum. Now I just usually grab two rats. One is for the wiping. The other one is just for areas that need windows and whatnot, just to get the leftover liquids off after I wipe it down and detail it. So I keep my detail brush. I wipe it out. I spray on the rag. Just get all those areas within the cracks. I use my brush within the actual air vents. I use my brush as well. I pretty much just wipe it out, clean it out, and just get everything, pretty much taken care of. You don't see any dust. You don't see any, finger marks, anything. The plastic, the silver, like I said, I use my dry rag for that, just to make sure that we get everything out. Sometimes you have to scrub, use your elbows to make sure you're getting all that dirt that bulked up on the vehicle over time. We don't use any lubricant products. All our products come from just all-purpose cleaner and us just kind of scrubbing, making it clean without staining any of the plastic and whatnot. So I finished that door. Pretty much just wiped down the seats, also the steering wheel, the dash, the panels on the side of the vehicle. You have to detail all that when you're detailing vehicles. If you're looking to open up a company, don't skip steps, don't skip process. And yeah, like I said, we spent hours, just hours of just trying to get the vehicle over. But as you can see, this is the finished product after the wax. Tire shine, vehicle shining, no rust, no dirt buildup. Just a old Chevy Silverado looking brand new, almost better than mine. So again, make sure you all like and subscribe. Continue to watch our videos, see how we detail these vehicles, and how you can also become a detailer. And also, you can share our page with other people, show them some of our processes. If you know anyone in the Atlanta area, send them our information. Thank you all for watching.
business owners. Turbocharge your success by listing your engine services, oil services, detailing services, tire services, or towing services on We Auto Service today. Reach more customers, get hired, and boost your business. Customers, trust We Auto Service to find verified automotive professionals. Discover excellence in every service. List your business now and accelerate your journey to success.
Alright, so we got a busy day here at Smartwash Mobile Detailing. We have about 18 cars going on. So we got both fleets out here getting these details done, man. So y'all stay updated. This is my first one over here. They working on 3 more over there. There's 2 of them, so I'm head on to my next detail. I'm working by myself, so I got them working together. They can build a system, a flow together. So I'm about to start on this one. All right, so we got this one next. Chevrolet. Let's see what we got here. All right. All right. All right, so they over there still getting it over there. So here's my next one over here, though. Alright, so I just finished up this one right here. That's 4 cars for me so far. I'm actually out of water. So anyone that wants to know how many cars can I do with my water tank, it's 4 cars. But that's for our smaller water tank. It's actually a 30-gallon, I believe. So 4 cars for the 30-gallon water tank. And I'm gonna go check on the guys over there, do a quick video for y'all as well, and let you guys see where they at. All right, so let's see what they got going on over here. I see they working on this Tesla. They did the Malibu right here. Look like they haven't got to the tire shine on these yet. So that's 1, 2. They got this minivan right here, that's 3. They put the tire shine on that. We just gotta double check some things like under here. We need to make sure they get that. So keep up the quality here. Let's see what else we got here. So this doesn't look dirty, so I think it's clean. They need to put some tire shine on it. And I see a window a little bit messed up right there, so I'm gonna have them go over that. Looks like they're working on this Kia. Here. It needs some work as well. And this Jeep is completely done. It just needs some tire shine. So they're working on needs some couple fixes, but all right. So what I'm gonna go do now is go ahead and grab us some lunch. And come back and check on you guys and see what they get done. We have about 10 more cars here. It was like maybe 2 more added. So I'm gonna catch back up with you all in a second and keep you guys updated. All right, so I just went down a rundown on everything that was messed up on the cars that they done, and pretty much just let him know to not do any more cars until he fits the things that was messed up on the vehicles that they done so far. And also, I let him know, pick up the trash and stuff around the vehicles in the middle of the road before we move on as well, because we want to make sure we're keeping the place clean, looking good while we're detailing these vehicles. So I'm actually going to leave now to go get lunch because I just wanted to give them a set task before I take off, which is making sure the vehicles that they've done so far are good before we move on. That's pretty much it. So I get back with you all shortly. All right, man. So I'm back here at detail. We had lunch. I had to run and get some extra materials and chemicals. Now I'm back at it, about to finish up the rest of today. They're actually detailing right now, so let me get you guys a shot of that, and let's finish up. All right, so you can see them down there finishing up the day. I'm about to get started on my details, so here we go. Also, it's about noon right now, so, well, it's about 2 o'clock right now, so we started around 9:30, so we're headed on about maybe 7 hours right now. All right, so I'm back again, and I just finished up that Audi. Maybe about 30 minutes, 45 minutes ago, I had to take a break to get all the cars in order, make sure everybody got payments, make sure everybody was happy. And I have one more car, and my team is working on one more car, and then we'll be all done today. The total number of cars that we got done was actually 13, maybe 14. So it wasn't 18. It was scheduled to be 18, but some people left. Some people we didn't finish in time. So I am still happy with today because we got 13 cars done in one day. So I'm going to continue to drop some more content of vehicles that are being detailed on the last two vehicles, and go over some of the vehicles that my team washed as well. And that'll be all for today.
Alrighty, so here we go, another day. Actually, the next day I was too busy that same day to actually record any more footage, but we did end up finishing up that vehicle. We actually did 2 more and then another appointment right after that. So we actually finished off at 17 vehicles in total. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing, and catch us on our next video.
Hey, here we go again, man. This is Tyrone with Smart Wash Mobile Detailing, and today, man, I want to talk about my pressure washer. I use the Ryobi 1900, and it's a great pressure washer. It works well. It's the cheapest one on the market, or most cost-effective one on the market. It's not the lowest, but it's also not the highest. So today, I want to tell you my experience with this pressure washer, and so you guys can know which one to go with your business. So with this pressure washer, it works great. It has a decent amount of pressure, what you need for vehicles. It's not too strong, and also it gives you enough to get all the stuff that you can't get when you're just using the hose. With this pressure washer, it lasts about maybe 3 months at the longest, maybe in the middle between 6. And then I just go ahead and replace it with a new one. I don't know if this is a great practice. You maybe should go with something a little bit higher, or you can just do what I do. They have a 2-year replacement plan at Home Depot. So within these 2 years, I was just able to just go back in and replace it with a new one every time it goes out. It just goes out probably because in my business we detail every day. So because of the increase in usage on it, it probably just goes out because it can't handle, the pump can't handle that much pressure on a consistent basis. So that's my review on this pressure washer. So now I want to just go on the business segment of this video and just talk about investing in your business again. But also I want to talk about my business and what we did this past week. So for one, I'm pretty sure you guys noticed that we got new uniform of equipment. So we have some sweaters. Also, I ordered some business cards as well. I want to do a video on that, just taking you guys through the process of where we get our business cards from. And that's about it, man. So as this video go through, you're just gonna see how the pressure washer went with setting it up and everything like that. And also I'm gonna give you a preview of my detail that I'm detailing now. This is just gonna be an inside and out detail, and it also has the spray sealant that we use on our most cost effective detail. So this one goes for $125. Look out for the video and make sure you watch to the end to get the full preview of the before and afters, man. So make sure you like and subscribe. This is another video with Smartwash Mobile Detailing where we grow together, and continue to watch our information for more content, man. Check us out next time. Alrighty, here we go again. This is Tyron with Smartwash Mobile Detailing, and I know it's been a while, but I'm here back with another video just to give you guys some insights, some knowledge on your detailing setup, your detailing business, and your detailing life, man. This is a lifestyle. This is how you should live your day every day of your life, man. You should live your day with a purpose, live your day with a direction, live your day with a focus and a mindset that's going to create growth within your business, within your life, within your mind, within your spirit, man. So today, man, I want to talk about my detailing setup and some changes that I made. One of the main things I changed was my pressure washer. I actually switched from gas. I switched from electric to gas. The reason being was in my previous video in regards to my setup, I had that electric pressure washer, which was the cheapest one from Home Depot. It ran for about $150. The problem with that pressure washer was every 2 to 3 to 6 months, I had to go back and return that pressure washer and get a new one. And it continued to happen. It happened so much on the point where on the jobs we weren't able to finish a couple of jobs, so we had to go ahead and replace that pressure washer. And we decided to go gas. We did not want to upgrade to a bigger electric pressure washer because we just didn't try it, and I know that you can't go wrong with gas. So we decided to upgrade our pressure washer from electric to gas. We have that Ryobi pressure washer. It goes from Home Depot for about $350, I believe. It's $320 something, and with taxes and everything, you go up to $350. It works perfectly with my setup. The only thing you would need to purchase is a water pump. You can get that from Harbor Freight and also Home Depot. They go for no more than $100, and that transmittal pump basically pumps the water from the water tank inside your pressure washer at a high pressure rate from your tank. I would say that the water pumps have been going out pretty often for me, and I haven't figured out the exact reason behind that. But our water pumps do go out pretty fast, and I'm just working on the system for that. The detail and supply store that I do go to, they mentioned that with their system that they never have to use water pumps. So I'm actually going to go out there and check out and see what do they have to offer to help out with my setups. We do have 2 vehicles now, so we have our truck and our van. Both of those vehicles are running. Actually, on our truck, we still have our electric pressure washer until we can invest into a gas one for our truck. It's actually working. I went and bought another water pump, and I'm going to be using that on our pickup truck. Another interesting fact about the business is we had 2 people with us, and also myself. So we had a team of 3 people, and we had to let go one person. No hard feelings for him, but he just was not doing what was needed to be done for the business. A key tip that I learned from hiring people at a high rate was that you have to keep your hand close to the bag. You have to keep your hand close to your materials. You have to keep your hands closer to your business, with your customers, with anything. With this particular person, it was that he would go and do jobs. He would not communicate. He would go and basically go out to jobs, do the jobs. If there's nothing else on the schedule for today, he would just go home, as opposed to calling me, checking to see what I got going on, making sure I don't need any assistance. And that kind of caused an issue because I would mention to him, and once you're done for the day, make sure you call me. We get a lot of same day appointments and things like that. Such, I could be working. I may need to help. If you don't come, I'll be working till 8 o'clock at night. When if you can come out and help me, as you've been a part of the team, then that can help all of us grow and skip the whole process of me having to be out there by myself as the owner. One of the key mistakes that I made with hiring 2 people was that I was trying to please both persons, and I ended up also basically I changed my pay rate. So I had a flat pay rate for my team at about 13 starting out, 15 once you become a leader. And with this pay rate, I also included tips. One of our employees requested to have a flat rate due to the fact that the first week of pay, he didn't receive the amount that he needed to maintain his life. However, everybody knows that when you set up your payroll for the first month, in the first week, that first week paycheck is very small. And I actually didn't really think about it enough to the fact where I wasn't aware of how much they're going to be working on. This is my first time stepping out with 2 vehicles at a time, and I wasn't sure about how long it would take for them to make the kind of money that they needed. So he asked for a flat rate, and I granted that flat rate. However, Yeah, so however, with that flat rate, it's caused trouble within the business because the people that's working with you are going to feel like they can slack because they're not getting paid by the hour. They don't want to work. They want to complain. They not because of the amount of work they're doing within that time frame for a flat rate of pay. When they're working hourly, is no question about it. They're getting paid for the hours that they're there, and there's no complaints because they want the hours so they can make their money on top of the fact that they make tips. Now I have to let that person go because he was not communicating right. He actually He actually went to the job. The equipment messed up on the job. I told him that I can be there in about 40 minutes. Just wait at the customer house, do what you can, whatever. And that I get there, he's not there. I call him. He says he dropped out the event. Actually, I sent him a text. I asked him, what happened, what's going on here at the customer house, where you at? I believe he dropped out the van. I actually called the customer. The customer said, hey, he said that someone else is going to be there to take care of the car, and he left. And from my understanding, I saw the van it's a tracker on one of our vehicles. So I checked the van. It was at the parking spot. So basically, he dropped out the van. He left the site. He dropped out the van, and he went home. He didn't communicate or anything. He told the customer that I'll be taking care of it. After that was my last straw. It was other instances as well, but long story short, I had to let him go, and now we only have one other person and myself. It's been working out great. I'm able to help him out when it's needed. We work together as a team. When there's double bookings, I'm actually go out on the truck and do the double bookings, and then come back and help him out if he's still working. And there haven't been any issues with this process so far. And I think it's the best process moving forward. Like, basically, I've been personally running my detailing business by myself for years now. And I do understand the process. I understand the business. I understand the concept of a one-man team. With this process, I believe that we can expand that way. So create a one-man team with him, and to the point where he feels like he's too busy, then I add help for him to add someone else to his team, and let them continue to detail, and then I will possibly at some point ask someone to help me. But within this process, it's a slowly growth process, giving him time to grow as a leader for himself, to work by himself, to build a comfortability with the business, and see the consistency within the business. And once he see that growth within the business, then he can personally step out and let me know that he needs help, and we can add someone else to his team. It's not as fast of a growth that we would like to have, but I think it's necessary to slow the process down. Take your time, make sure everybody's trained correctly, make sure they're comfortable, make sure you're able to manage a bigger team. For me, like, managing two people at once was completely new to me, and I kind of dropped the ball a couple times. I had to make a couple changes to make everybody happy. I noticed a change in the culture, the energy that was being given off in my business, and I didn't like it. So there's a couple things that I dropped the ball on. So management, also efficiency, all those things matter in your business. So take your time when you're hiring somebody, and take your time per person to get that direct force to make sure that you're doing it the correct way. Thank you guys for watching. This was a great video, an informational video that you guys can use when you're growing your mobile detailing business, and the things that you can do as far as materials, pressure washer, generator, also your team, building a team, creating an atmosphere for your business that you would enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. This is another video with Smart Watch Mobile Detailing. See you next time.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tyron. Today we have a cool video for you because this one, I actually detailed this Jeep and we did a full complete interior and exterior detail on it. This included a wax, a shampoo, a vacuum, and a wipe down on the interior. Also, it include a plastic shine on the bumper, which I will also show you all in this video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you take a second and hit the subscribe button because we have really great content coming similar to this video. Also, any questions and answers that you have to the video, please make sure you leave them in the comment section. Now let's tune in for a great video of us detailing this Jeep.
Alright, here we go again. This is Tyron here with Smartwatch Mobile Detailing, and I am here. Alright, here we go again. This is Tyron here with Smartwatch. Alrighty, here we go again. This is Tyron with Smartwatch Mobile Detailing, and I know it's been a while.
Hey guys, welcome.
Alrighty, here we go again. This is Tyron with another video for Smartwatch Mobile Detailing. And today, man, we have an excited surprise for you all. We're actually growing as a company, and we added another vehicle fleet to our company, man. So I want to give you guys a tour of our vehicle. It's been a long journey, and we took on an investor. He invested $10,000 in our company, and we gave him a little bit of equity share. And that's how I was able to purchase this van. We also building our team out. We're adding people to our team. We're actually in the process of interviewing. So I'm going to keep you guys updated on that process as well. So, man, I've been doing this detailing for about 7 years now. So right now it's kind of in the mindset where we got to expand or we don't. And as long as we wait, we're not going to be able to succeed in the business. So I'm going all in, no setbacks, no stepping back. We're just gonna go at it, man. So I just want to show you guys the van right quick so you guys can see what we're working with. If you guys need a van setup, this is kind of a basic way to go ahead and do this. It's cost effective, no vehicle wrap, just basic detailing. We're going to get about maybe 3 or 4 more vans added to our fleet before we go ahead and get a shop. So this is just the beginning. Let's go ahead and get started, man. So right here in the front seat, we don't really keep too much equipment here. It's mainly just our personal items. We try to keep it clean. At the end of the day, we kind of take everything out of the van. As we go to the back, we have our paper mats right here, right behind the car seats. We have our crates, so we have all our buffers and all our equipment here in our crates. So one of them, we really don't take them out with the truck. With the pickup truck, we have to take out the crates and put them back in for each detail. With this one, we kind of just come around, grab what we need, and keep it moving. We don't need to do that. So it's coming out to be a little bit more easier with the cargo van than it was with the pickup truck. Or maybe I was so used to detailing with the pickup truck that now it's something different. It feels better. So yeah, we have our water tank here. So this is a 120-gallon water tank. The same one that I used for my pickup truck. I just switched it over, and we kind of restacking up on the pickup truck. Now for our second fleet to go out. We have our rats here, clean rats, and we have a bag for our dirty rats. Just to keep them separated. It's not that difficult. It's not that messy. You just have to be proficient when you're detailing, just making sure you put everything back in the exact spot that you want to keep it at long term. Let's come around. We have our chemicals right here. So we use the tire dressing, all-purpose cleaner. We have our soap, and then we have our non-acid wood cleaner. So let's come around. You can see here we have our vacuum. Everything goes in here. So we put our buckets on the other side, over there on that side. I'll show you guys where exactly I put it at. That way, if you guys want to get a cargo van, you know exactly how to set it up. So we put our vacuum here. We put it in there first, right there. And then we have room here to just come and me and my partner, we will pick it up and put it right here in front. So it's the vacuum. You have your generator. There's a air compressor right here. So we have an air compressor back there. That doesn't move as often because we want to use it on some extremely dirty details or something like that. And then we have all our chemicals. So with our chemicals, that's what we use the most. And we don't have to like take it in and out. We pretty much just come by, put it back where it was. We don't try to leave anything on the floor. Keep everything in place. That way, it's easier to work with. And this has worked out perfect because on the truck, it was very hard trying to reach over and grab everything. And it's perfect. It's right here. So what else? The pressure washer. The pressure washer goes right here. We unscrew our hose and put it in each time. I mean, it's not professional. It's not as professional as it could be, but it's definitely a way of doing things at a cheaper rate. I mean, you have a $120 pressure washer, $50 vacuum cleaner, 2 buckets, $10, generator $450. You have your vacuum pressor, $70, water tank $250, and then you have all your smaller chemicals. You have your coming around. We keep our gloves as well. We keep our gloves in this compartment. So what else we got here? So now we have our hose. As you come around, I'm just kind of speaking as you guys look. We have our hose for our air compressor. Then we have our small shampoo extractor. Man, this is $160, I believe. But with these tools, I mean, it comes out about maybe $1,000, a little bit more. For the van, we paid about $5,900. Everything, walk out the door, tag, title, everything. So I mean, for a whole car wash setup, I mean, you have a whole setup for about $6,500. Man, you can go out and you can start making money today. With $6,500, you can change your income from 20 grand to 100 grand to 60 grand and to 50 grand. Man, we're going to have a course coming out just to telling you guys how we are on route to make our first $10,000 a month. I mean, this is big. Smartwatch Mobile Detailing is coming to take over in your city, our city. Man, we're in Atlanta, Georgia. Make sure you like and follow and subscribe to us if you like our content. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. Hello, here we go again. This is Tyron with another video, man, with Smartwatch Mobile Detailing. And today, man, I want to update you guys on my business, give you guys an update on how things been going. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but when you're busy and you're doing a lot in your business, sometimes some stuff get at the bottom of the list. So now I'm here to just update you all and give you guys an update on what's going on. First thing first, our business is managing. We are on 2 staff members, and with myself, there's 3 people on my business right now. We have 2 fleet vehicles, our truck and also our van. And the last thing is we're pretty much running marketing on Yelp, Google, and SEO. So we have 3 marketing channels, 2 vehicles, 3 team members in total, and that's pretty much where we stand at right now currently in our business. What else is going on? So a few things happened in the past few weeks. First thing first, our van went out, and we were out without a van for about 2 or 3 weeks now. The second thing is our truck recently went down as well. So about 3 years ago, we were completely with no vehicles. I mean, we had no way to do our details, and we were out of luck pretty much. Our employees haven't been working. I mean, it's just been a complete downward turn in our business, but we found a way to get up out of it, man. So we currently have our truck back going. We're running. This is our first detail back, detailing cars since the 3 days that we had off. Our van is still in the shop, so we're just working on getting that out of the shop within the next couple of days. But other than that, man, we are still grinding. We're still going. We're not going to stop. We're going to continue to grow our business, man. This is something that would stop a lot of business from succeeding. This is something that could have broke down a business plan and broke it all the way down to someone just quitting and getting a job, man. So I am blessed and to have the help that we had to get us back on our feet to go ahead and get going. One of the main things that helped with this situation was having a service plan, extended warranty on your vehicles, man. So this is a fairly new truck, still under 5 years, and I knew that it was coming up on its 100,000 miles, so I knew that it was time to get a service plan. I got the service plan maybe 2 weeks before the truck broke down, and bam, it covered majority of the expenses, and we was able to get our vehicle back on the road. It was out for that many days because it takes time. It takes time to repair the AC system and also the belt that popped on our vehicle. So that's what happened to us. Like I said, the van is out due to some major electrical issues, which is going to be another major expense. I mean, $2,200 for the truck. With the extended warranty, they cover majority of that. I mean, with the van, it's about $2,100. I mean, and that's, I mean, we have financial options, financing options, and also out-of-pocket costs for that as well. So, yeah, man, it's a major game, man, when you are the owner of your own business. So it's good to have your everything in line. If we can do anything differently, what would we do? One thing I would say, we would make sure we have the extended warranty, which we did on the van. It's not something that you can do on. It's over 100,000 miles, which you know when we purchased it, it was going to have issues. So it was just one of those things where we needed to scale at that moment at the correct time. So the next thing with after the extended warranty is basically, man, just being prepared. Emergencies happen, things happen, and you'll end up in a situation where you can't do anything. In this business, it's not like a job. You have to be prepared for anything. If you go out, you get hurt, your vehicles go down, you can be out of rate for how long? So it's good to have a savings in place. Some steps that we are taking moving forward to prevent this from happening again. First things first, we're going to cut down on some of our marketing expenses. We're going in heavy. We had about 1,000 in Yelp, 1,200 in Yelp. We had about 14 to 1,200 in Google. We had about 500 a month in SEO. So we pretty much was throwing about $2,500 into advertising, which is a major expense in itself. The next thing that pretty much is a major expense on our list is our payroll. So we have about, our team is making somewhere in between, $600 a week. Between two people, that's $1,200 a week. With the 4 weeks, that's anywhere between, $4,000 and $6,000. So that's maybe $6,000 in payroll. So that's $2,500 plus $6,000. That's already $8,000 in the bucket in expenses. So one thing I want to do is do a better job at watching our expenses so that we can better come up with a plan to strategize for saving and having funds available if we were to go out for a week, a month, however long we have to go out of business. Hopefully that'll never be the case. We also want to consider lines of credit for our business that can hold us to make us stay sustainable, to stay alive through any struggle, pandemic, any type of emergency situation. So we're prepared for that as well. Other than that, we're just continue to strive, man. So we got the van back up. We're gonna pick up back on our Yelp, about $500 a month on Yelp, and then we're gonna do another 500 in SEO again, and we're gonna shut down Google for right now, and we're just gonna run our business like that, man. We got one person that's that we're gonna put major investment into keeping them on the team. The other person, we may have to cut down on some hours, but hey, it's part of the business. Maybe not. If the business stay the same, we may have the other person continue to, do what they're gonna do. But right now, we just have to continue our business. Everybody's gonna get paid. Everybody's gonna work. Everybody's gonna make money. We are all gonna win together, man. This is another video with Smartwatch Mobile Detailing. Thank you for watching. Here we go again. This is Tyrone with Smartwatch Mobile Detailing. And today, man, I want to go over some of the materials that we use for our detailing business so that you can see what we use and maybe you can use it for your detailing business if you're looking to start or, get going in your detailing business. So to start with, I want to show you my vacuum cleaner. So that vacuum cleaner is a vacuum cleaner from Home Depot. It goes for about $100, maybe $120, and it's great. It's great seduction. It's not too big. It's movable. You can roll it from different sides of the vehicle without tripping over the cord and whatnot. Another thing you see from here is the water tank. That's a 120-gallon water tank. I also have the generator right here. So this is a Predator generator. We got this one from Harbor Freight. So it's a great generator to use. It goes for about 400 and some change. So we're at 124 and some change. So you're about 500, maybe 600 so far. Also, we have our pressure washer. So with that pressure washer, it goes for about 180. The price is a little elevated right now because before it was in the hundreds, the lower hundreds, but now it's a little elevated due to maybe inflation or something like that. So you're at about maybe 750 so far with the pressure washer. I actually just did a video on that. So if you watch to the end and click on our next video, it has a pressure washer review. So yeah, that's a 1900 pressure washer. It's electric and it goes for Ryobi. So make sure you check that out as well. So those are the main things that you need. You have hose. You also have different pressure buckets over here. Crate. I have a. So we have a drill brush that we use. We use this mainly for the mats and the carpets for the vehicle. We have our foam gun. We have our foam gun right here, and also we have our which this is called a tornado. So what it does is it sprays out steam. And it also sprays out air pressure, and we use it with our air compressor. So that's inside the truck right now in the back. Yeah, so those are the tools that we use. We do have a couple more like small tools like brushes and mitts and also like scrub pads, which is something new that's on the market that's pretty hot right now. So you may want to check that out. But yeah, so this is kind of overview of my setup, the tools that I use for my detailing business. So if you're looking to start a pickup truck business, those are some of the tools I use. As you can see, it was under $1,000 for all the main equipment that you're going to need. So don't wait. Go ahead and start your business. Get started so you can start making your income. And now we're about to start on this Mercedes here. Inside and outside detail. This is a maintenance client, so stay tuned for more footage, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. This is Tyrone with another video with Smartwatch Mobile Detailing where we grow together. Alright, Alrighty, man. So we back again. We just finished up the Mercedes that we was working on just now, and now we're at another detail. We have our Mercedes truck right here. We have a Honda Accord that we're going to work on right now, just the inside and outside details. And I just wanted to piggyback off the tools that I use for my detailing business, and just let you guys know that everything comes over time. So if you have a larger size vehicle, maybe even an SUV, they have even smaller tanks. They have smaller generators. They have smaller. Well, the pressure washer is probably like the smallest it's gonna get, but you know, smaller vacuum cleaners. They have, you can wash your car with a bucket and water in a bucket, man. You don't need everything that we have here, and this is not even the best setup, but it's more of a developed detailer than you would have for something that's smaller. So what I'm trying to say is, start with what you have. You can, if you just can do the outside details and you only have a pressure washer, get a $60 tank, get a $100 pressure washer, get